I looked around YouTube to try to find a video of this, and I could not find one. Alright, I want to make a short video real quick about how to drill out for the 170 degree Blum hinges. This is part of the Lazy Susan door that is bifold. Problem is, if you've got one of these Kreg Jigs, you can change the settings here, but they don't give you a setting to do this hinge. The problem with this hinge, it's got a flat spot on it, so you have to drill the hole. The hole has to be a little bit off of the edge of the cabinet. So I came over here and tried like 5 different places to put the hole, and finally I figured I got one that was close enough. And there's a little line underneath the jig, or there's a little line on the bottom side of the jig right here. I don't know if they would all be the same or not, but on mine, I think it would be. But on mine, you've got this little line, and that's a pretty good place to line up the edge of the cabinet. So I measured it, and it's 3/8. So I just went and I cut a little scrap piece 3/8 to make a spacer, and there's that square edge right there that you line up the cabinet with. I'll show you here in a second. Just put that spacer right there, and I practiced on a piece of plywood a second ago. So if that were the edge of the cabinet door, you got your vertical alignment up here, and then just that spacer would go between the jig and the cabinet, and then that way you get about I don't know exactly what it is. Probably it looks like about 3/16 of an inch off the edge of the I don't know if you can see that, off the edge of the cabinet door. So anyway, I've got my door out here, so let's drill it. All the hinges go on the one door for the bifold door. So this will line me up this way. And here's my shim. I'm going to put my shim under here. I'll be very careful because this thing is freshly painted. So now I've got my shim in place. Okay. And drum roll, please. Okay. Now you've got that hole slightly off the edge of the cabinet door. And moment of truth. And there you go. Pretty close. That's it. 3/8 spacer. Works out pretty good.